Greetings to all my friends on YouTube and Facebook, and wherever else this video is being seen and shared. If you know me as SaleenDriver, it's SaleenDriver. If you know me as Dane, it's Dane. Back again with another rant video. Been doing a bunch of these lately because, well, quite frankly, it amuses me to do so. And I think that humor is a lost, quote-unquote, art in today's day and age of the woke and the easily offended and all that mess. And I've been going over team names of different sports organizations. I've done all the major professional groups: NHL, NBA, MLB, NFL. And I'm doing the college teams now in the Big Five conferences. I've already done the ACC, and today, as you saw in the title, is the Pac-12. I'm going from weakest to strongest. So Pac-12 is fairly weak, out on the western part of the United States. So most of us are asleep when they're playing their games. So most of you probably aren't even paying attention to these teams unless you're in the area. But that's neither here nor there. This is not a trash talk video. I'm not going to really trash talk the teams. I'm just going to go over their team names and tell you why they are offensive to the beta male, pasty white soy boys and the crazy members of the woke generation. And please take this as humor. This is meant to be humor. This is not meant to offend anyone. If I happen to offend somebody, oh well, I'll live. I sleep good at night. And if it offends you, that's your problem, not mine. I'm just here to present the facts. So the Pac-12 is divided into two divisions. You have the Northern and the Southern Division. I'm going to go over the Northern Division in alphabetical order, and then I'll move to the Southern Division. So, in the Northern Division, we have the California Bears. Well, as you've heard in other videos, we got two problems with the bear thing. Your bears are aggressive animals, and we can't have aggression in the age of woke. Aggression actually scares the hell out of the woke millennial softies and their marshmallow-colored skin. And they need to go run for their safe spaces and their coloring books and their soft, cushiony cushion things. So it can't have aggression because aggression scares them. And the animal rights people are offended because you're using an animal, exploiting an animal for profit. You know, the fine, furry, feathered friends thing. I'll refer to that a lot. Oregon Ducks. Well, first of all, the fact that you're naming your team after a duck is silly. Second of all, your uniforms are, quite frankly, folks, ugly. They offend anyone who can see. And I understand a couple of the color combinations offends people who can't see. So, first of all, stop it with the uniforms. They're horrible. You're offending literally everyone who isn't an Oregon Duck fan. But beyond that, you're into the fine, furry, feathered friend problem again. You're using an animal to make money, and that offends the animal rights people. Oregon State Beavers. I have to chuckle with this one. Well, first of all, you're offending feminists, but I won't go into that. And of course, the fine, furry, feathered friend thing again. So stop using animals to make money. Stanford Cardinal. I had to research this one a little bit because I thought, like everybody else, I don't see the word cardinal singular. I see cardinals plural, but it's not cardinals. It's cardinal, single, one cardinal. It refers to the team's primary color. Is cardinal red. Just like the Syracuse Orange Men in the other video. The Orange, not the Orange Men, I apologize. I changed that name. It shows a complete, utter lack of imagination that you're naming your team after a team color. And then you pick a tree, I think it's a spruce, as your team logo. Really? A tree? Is there something wrong with you people in Stanford? Why are you even playing football anyway? You're not good at it. Go write a research paper. Get out of the football game, you morons. Jesus. But anyway, you're offending people who you're using a tree, and that's going to set off the environmentalist wacko woke people. So you're going to have to fix that. Change the logo to, I don't know, just a splot of cardinal red. I don't care. You're a lousy team anyway. Washington Huskies. Well, husky is an aggressor animal. Can't have that. And you're going to offend the animal rights people. Your fine, furry, feathered friend exploitation thing. So can't have it because of the aggression, and the animal rights people are angry. Washington State Cougars, same thing. Cougars are an aggressor cat species. You might also actually offend women over 40, but that's another subject. And of course, the fine, furry, feathered friend thing again. So you're going to have to fix your team name. Moving to the Southern Division, you have right up front the Arizona Wildcats. Well, same thing as the Huskies and the Cougars. You're an aggressor team name, an aggressive animal, so we can't have aggression. And your fine, furry, feathered friend exploitation thing again. So, gotta fix that. Arizona State Sun Devils. Well, devils. You're gonna offend Christians. But in the age of woke, Christians don't count. Christians are all evil white racists. Even though there are a lot of black Christians and Hispanic Christians and other Christians of various races around the world. We all know that offending Christians is perfectly okay in the age of woke. You can destroy all Christian, and for that matter, all Judeo-Christian traditions, symbols, holidays, everything like that. So, who cares if the team name is the Sun Devils and it offends Christians? It doesn't matter. They don't count. Colorado Buffaloes. Well, you're going to upset people, the animal rights people again because of that animal exploitation for profit. And there might be a lot of Native Americans who are upset with the fact that the buffaloes were hunted down and almost killed off into extinction by the evil white men. It's not like the Native Americans didn't hunt buffalo too, but I guess the white guys did it too much. I don't know. So change that name. UCLA Bruins. Well, other than offending people who like good college football by continuing to play badly, and that powder blue color really is horrible. You're using, it's a Bruins are a type of bear. Bears are aggressive, can't have aggression. And your fine, furry, feathered friend problem again, using animals to make money. Pardon me. USC Trojans. Well, the jokes make themselves here with the Trojan thing, but past the jokes, get past that for a moment. The team was named for the fighting spirit of the Trojans of old, according to the USC website. And, well, fighting, they were fighters, they were warriors. Well, that's aggression. We can't have aggression in the age of woke, so you're going to have to change your name. And finally, we have the Utah Utes. Not the Utes like in, like what the judge said in that movie with Joe Pesci. What was that movie called? I can't remember the movie. It'll come to me later. I'll put it in the comments. Anyway, a Ute is a tribe. It's a Native American Indian tribe. So you're going to offend the Native American members of the Ute tribe. Except you don't, because the Utes gave Utah, the University of Utah, permission to use the name and the imagery of the Ute tribe. So the people who are actually offended by all these Indian names that have been given permission to be used by the tribes themselves, like Florida State, like Utah, like others, it's not the Native Americans who are offended, it's white liberals who are offended. For God knows what reason, other than they want to look woke to their friends and their colleagues and whoever they think is paying attention to their stupidity. Stop it. The only people that you're offending is people with common sense. Idiots. Stop being offended by literally everything. The schools have failed us, folks. This is what we get for what we've done at the university level with these Marxist college professors with tenure so they can't be fired. This is what we get. We get little soft, marshmallow colored skin, liberal, Marxist, socialist graduates who can't critically think for themselves and are literally offended by any opinion or point of view contrary to their own. And they get so incensed about it, they literally go about destroying everything around them. Anyway, that's my overview of the Pac-12. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it gave you a chuckle or two. If it did, thumbs up is definitely appreciated. That helps with the algorithms for searching. Comments, questions, and suggestions down below. If you have suggestions for replacement team names, love to hear them. That would be great. Let's keep the conversation going. If you're new here, and welcome you, of course, click the subscription button at the bottom of the screen. And click the bell icon so that when I upload new content, you are alerted. I thank you for stopping by. I hope I made you laugh. Or I hope I didn't offend anyone, but if I did, that's on you, not on me. Thanks for being here. I'll see you in my next video.